So I got my guys here. Fizz, we got you back. Thank you for joining us. Robert, what can you tell us is the single biggest reason for you that the Jazz are dominating the league right now?
I think if you look at the way they play defensively is the key. They have a great shot blocker. A lot of teams have good shot blockers. They have a great shot blocker. When you have that type of guy behind you, you can get up on guys, run them off that three-point line, and funnel them to Gobert. Think about it. You got Gobert. You just mentioned how long he is. He's going to block everything that comes in there, and that scares people. So now they're taking bad shots. They're forcing up threes. They're doing things out of their nature they didn't want to do. So it's all about pressing up. It reminds me of all the great teams I played on. You got Tim Duncan behind you. You got Shaq. You got Dream. When you have great shot blockers, big men who can clog the paint, you got that freedom to play on that on that three-point line, run them off, say, go ahead. Go in there and get your shot blocked, and then we're going to start a break.
Love that. Coach Fizz, if you were preparing a team to face Utah, what would you most worry about them right now offensively and defensively?
Well, the thing, I think that really makes them unique to take Robert's, statement a step further is defensively and offensively, they got an incredible amount of trust. And what I mean by that is, yes, you got a great shot blocker back there. You got a guy that can run people off and block shots and let you play the three-point line. But you got to have trust if you're Rudy Gobert that your backside is going to protect you when you go chasing shots. And they have that trust on both offense and defense. Offensively, they are built where it doesn't matter who has the ball, someone is going to have the capabilities to make a play. It's not built around a star. And so every night you see their stat line, different guys are taking advantage of the situations every night. You know Donovan Mitchell's the man. You know he can play, but ultimately everyone gets to contribute in this system, and it's beautiful to watch because it's all based on team.
Yes, Snyder has made a good coaching adjustment. He's going to Clarkson and say, hey, yo, Clarkson, you got talent. Go out and do your thing. We're going to get you your shots. And I think that's the biggest key. Clarkson is getting his shots. But if you watch him in the game last night, he had a shot. He passed it up and gave it to another guy with a better shot. The old Clarkson would have forced that up. And that's contagious. The whole team are giving up shots easily for guys to get easier shots. And when you're playing basketball like that, it's flat out beautiful.
Yeah, they're getting the most out of everyone. That's a tribute to the coaching staff, but also, of course, to the players themselves. You mentioned Jordan Clarkson's growth and maturity. I mentioned Derek Favors a few minutes ago. Here's a guy who had a bigger role when he was with the Jazz last time, came back, and is now accepting a different role. And you guys always talk about being a star in your role. Every single guy on that team is contributing something important and feels like they're contributing something important. And that does matter as you get toward the playoffs. So, again, I agree with everyone who said last night didn't tell us much. That's because we already knew the Utah Jazz were really, 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 really good. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.